Hello my friends, it's episode 15 of Silent Storm. You know, the more I play this game, and the more I think about it, the more I realise that my sort of... I don't think reluctance is the right word, but... my general feeling about the game is... that it's an RPG pretending to be a tactical game. Like, if you think about it, right? In what kind of games do you do random encounters just hoping to build up your stats and levels, right? It's RPGs, not tactical games. And, you know, stat-based battles are very much the hallmark of an RPG rather than a, tactical game. Let's have a look at this monster machine gun. Clip size 47, that's enormous. Oh, it uses 303 British. Same as the Enfield. Giant drum. Huh, that's awesome. Let's check out its other stats, actually. 28 range, hard handling. What's the range on this standard MG that I use? 31. 27 to 34. Stat-wise, it's actually quite poor. Stat-wise, it's quite poor. The good thing about it is that it uses 303. Which I can probably pick those up with Karm. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, I'm looking up a floor. What else is here? Oh, it's just mostly grenades and stuff. Yeah, so basically I feel like the game is,
as you order.
It's just sort of more like an RPG than a tactical game. Which is fine, but, you know, this is part of the reason why I don't want to spend too much time, you know, grinding out random encounters and stuff, is I just don't believe it's very entertaining to just watch someone grind levels. Okay, doesn't appear to be anyone there. Well, the other benefit of that British gun, obviously, is it's got a massive magazine. I get the feeling that when you attack these buildings, the
as you order.
Civilians just come pouring out. I love how they always decide that climbing over the banister is faster, so that's what they do.
As you order.
Locked. Well, there's one building left to clear. Or potentially two, actually. I doubt there's anyone in that building. But there could be. Okay, fail. All I'm doing is deleting my lockpick here. So, we know what the answer is.
Situation force one to run rapidly.
Did he just level up by shooting the door? I think that's his burst that went up, not his spotting. I think that's probably gone up earlier. Hopefully. Swaddle mode. Anyone in there? Okay, looks clear. Looks clear! Alright, come out. He's got one familiarity! Woo! Feels like it's hard earned. I must admit, that must be like depressing to oh look, there's a box down there in the basement. Ugh, more tutorial stuff, which is really weird to me. I mean, you've been playing by quite a bit by this point. There is a box. There is another box. And once again, I need Master Smith to come down and open these doors for me. One way or another. One way or another. I honestly should have her down here as well with her handgun out. Okay, and once again, the door is apparently insurmountably difficult to pick. Hi. Okay.
As you order.
Looks good. Looks empty. Finish knife. What? Guess if you like melee weapons. Okay. Should we bother trying to pick this door?
Situation force one to run rapidly.
Man, he really likes to say that, doesn't he? Okay, let's go.
Aye, commit.
Let's go. Pick it. Ooh, what is that? That is a Morza M72. Which is nothing interesting. I have loads of those. I have loads of those already. Come on up, boys. Right, let's grab Karn and come and send her over here. Let's set my sniper up here on the barricade.
I get right on it.
Did I just trigger an enemy? Okay, fine. Neil, I'm just moving my characters where they can better support my next assault. Which of course will be either on this building or on this building. Just adopting a nice central position where I can shoot at this building or shoot at this building as required. But one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to pick up some Lewis magazines. I don't think I'd ever want to actually use the Lewis itself. But these drums obviously contain vast quantities of 303, which is exactly the ammunition I want to fuel my Enfield. What is this? This is the M24, is it? No, M61. What's the M24? M61 there. I'll be happy to collect all the M61s I can find as well because they're great grenades. Oh, it's a friggin' potato masher. I'll have that as well. If only because it just takes up 3 spaces. Alright, let's go team. So we got this house and this house that are as of yet unexplored. Oh, I didn't check the roof of this place. And there is a box up there. I didn't... Let's go. I didn't hear any enemies up there. So let's just hope that there isn't any. Where the hell was the way up? Oh, it was there, look. See, I couldn't even see that ladder. I thought I had finished checking this room clearing this. Okay.
As you order.
There is a box. And it has potato masher and 2 of those garbage breeder grenades. Okay. Bread up. Whatever. Can't stop humming and hawing today. Yeah, so nothing exciting to talk about there, really. This guy only has a hide of 16. That's awful. Yeah, you know, like an RPG, it does feel like you could just sit somewhere and grind stats. And it would be, you know... It would be worth doing.
As you order.
Apparently, because the game expects you to grind stats, if you go back and hire people now, they'll be at the same level as your main character, and they'll have stats that supposedly reflect whatever level you're at. And those stats could potentially be a great deal higher than what you've got. I guess all that medicine learning, though, has really boosted my main character's intelligence. Look at the stat go up. In fact, looking at this, it feels like intelligence is the stat that's easiest to raise. I guess this guy got his strength from throwing grenades. Alright, effective range of weapon increased 25%. Amazing. The sniper just gets more and more dangerous. Okay, face the house. Waddle across the front door. Okay, apparently there's no one here.
As you order.
Okay, I don't hear anybody. Oh crap. The music just started. I have no idea if what I'm doing is particularly safe, but anyway. Come on up. The last enemy might
I get
be
better with each war.
in this building. I'm not so worried about him because he has so many hit points that he can't possibly die in one attack. Unless that attack is SMG to the face. Which would definitely suck. Okay, clear. There's no higher floor than this.
As you order.
I commit.
Okay, looks clear.
Ich verstehe.
I doubt there's any enemies in these rooms because I'm sure they would have moved or done something by now. Okay. No underground for this building.
Ich verstehe.
And I doubt anyone's in that back room. This building must be the lost location. There's a box in the basement as well. Why does it always rain on me? I doubt anyone's in here. If you think about it, that was incredibly risky, actually. That was actually a bad move, but anyway, whatever. You get tired of room clearing buildings after a while. Okay, where is she?
They are not expecting visitor.
Where? Oh, it's up there in the window. With an MG. Alright, first things first, let's open the window, shall we? Begin the spray. Hi.
Buono, I sharpen skills.
You pick 'em, we stick 'em. Okay, that's an awful... He can't see me though. Have you got a shot? Nope. But fire anyway. %, that's actually not bad. Okay, he cannot see me, so he's not doing anything.
No meritata.
My snipers will make short work of this guy.
Ammunition, like life, and too quickly.
Okay, that was a big fat fail.
There is a misunderstanding. It is impossible.
This is hilarious. He can't see the guy who's spotting him, which is Reggie. So I am free to just snipe away at him.
Nothing less.
Oof.
I mean you no harm.
I mean you no harm. Look, check out my MG. It was given to me by my grandfather. You know, I'd be tempted to do that, but I really want to keep building up Mike's MG experience. SMG experience, I should say. Familiarity. Nice shot.
Please, I'm not a soldier.
He's not a soldier. Hey, familiarity too. Sweet. Getting somewhere. Ah, that's quite the hole we just made. Oh, what a shot! Oh, Eagle's amazing. And that's it, the map is over. The leave button's gone green. So, evidently the guy with the ray gun ran away. There was a guy that came out of this building that ran off with a question mark over him, and I reckon that was the ray gun dude.
I accept the command.
Probably we're supposed to do something to okay, it's me all out of lockpicks. Do something to get him to like interrupt him to, you know, plan an ambush to actually get that weapon. I'm sure we'll be seeing those ray guns again. I'm just going to.
Confirmare.
Mike didn't get much action this fight, so I figure why not send him down and. Use him to open doors. Is he waddling? Okay, now he's not waddling. Let's go.
Goal.
And he's like, I sharpen my skills.
I fly. It almost missed me.
Oops. I guess that's why you don't pick boxes. I've learned something today. Sprint. Wow, that was funny. I guess that's why you don't use guns to pick boxes. Because they might have grenades in. Oh well. Free medical experience. I'm so close to 35 as well.
Finished. You will survive.
Rats, buddy. Okay. Was there anything... apart from the missile launcher? And then there's the Lewis's, which I honestly have very little interest in. Except for the fact that they provide me with plenty of 303 ammo. MP40, MP41, and some mags. M24, that's potato masher. Yes, let's leave. Assassination of General Boer. Finished. You will survive. Okay. Armory. Let's tidy up a little bit. That won't take long either. To be honest, I was actually carrying too much ammo in the first place, but what I am missing is adhesive bandages. Do you know what? I should probably carry some of these anti-bleed medicine. What is that? Luddite charge. Okay, it's an explosive. Good for the engineer. Okay. Kind of funny how the SMGs basically use all the same ammunition. Nothing new. You used a powder because because we were bled on one mission. Okay, nothing doing there. Next. Really getting through that MG ammo, huh? There's like an infinite supply of it, so... no problem there. Honestly, the MG is actually, you know, its accuracy at long range is not unreasonable, considering how much it fires. So, I don't even know if it's really necessary for him to have a scoped weapon. We'll keep it just in case. I think the more we train up on MGs, though, the less necessary it's going to be to actually break out the sniper rifle to just be able to hit a target. Eagle still has no familiarity with that weapon. Right, it doesn't look like there are any lockpicks left. I've used them all, so... Sucks to be me. Big fat drums of Enfield ammo, sweet. Nothing doing here. Okay. Of course, happy to accumulate the nice grenades, as it were. Maybe use up the fat ones first. But there are times when you just need to throw a light grenade. But I've only got 3 of them. I know that the potato masher is not as good as these hand grenades, but it seems to throw a little further. And it's, you know, a whole inventory square less. You know what I'm thinking is, if you want to train somebody's strength, you could just give someone a, like, for example, Eagle has only got 4 strength. I'm just wondering if you could just literally stock up on crappy grenades and just lob them. Just to train her strength. You know, now that I've sort of started thinking about this game as being an RPG than a tactical game, you actually start thinking about stat growth and all that kind of thing. Let's go over here. Let's just load up a random encounter just out of interest. Okay, this is this one that's quite a small encounter. Hide, crouch, hide, crouch. Hide, crouch.
I am young.
Hide, crouch.
I have much to
Hide,
learn.
crouch. Hide, crouch. This tiny map is actually amazing. It always seems to be the same map. It's not random at all. Such a tiny map. There's nowhere for the enemy to hide. You can happily practice your whatever it is you wish to practice. Okay, so out of interest, how far can you throw this? Oh my god.
I no do action.
Look at the noodle arms on this. Wow, you're like
Praise it.
dangerous.
Pokrok.
Okay, but I want to know. I want to know. It doesn't show you the stats, but I want to know. How much experience can be gained by lobbing this? Well, throwing went up. Do you get strength? Oh, door opened.
If I see
Start
eye of
combat!
enemy, then they too must see my eye.
Start combat, boys. Alright, we'll have to worry about our grenade training. If you have 100% chance to hit, that is your opportunity to, like, aim for the head. If you can see the head, I can't actually see the head there. Or to take shots that are less accurate. For less action points. Unfortunately, she doesn't quite have enough action points to take 2 shots. Alright, let's start with my favorite. Captain Fully Automatic Fury. 28%. Oh man.
I get better with each war.
You get better. I don't know about that. But we are training
I
for
have
stats.
been trained.
Oh, your shot was so bad he interrupted it.
Heineku. Yet injury is not of a great concern.
I do not hear. Or you asking boss.
Oh, she fired this shot that went through both of them. That's amazing.
I have hit the target.
Wow, he's really taking it. They're now both heavily wounded.
This is not good place. I am discovered.
I'm gonna like train your strength by just punching somebody. Jagged Alliance style. Oh dude, I'm gonna hose you down into the next life. "2%? You suck." He still has no familiarity with this weapon either.
No bullets.
I must take time to reload.
38%. 54%, this poor guy.
Bloody bastard!
The HMG is, like, just way better at being an area suppression tool. 100% chance to hit. 99% chance to hit the head.
Arrivederci.
Well, there goes his head. I'm sure Eagle can put the final shot into this.
You must reconsider.
He is dead.
He, is dead. I have leveled up. Faster skills growth. The next one is perfect medicine knowledge. Which is why we're here.
They got me. But I get them back.
That's an HMG. It's gotta be an HMG, right? No, it's friggin' stem gun. Let's get these guns reloaded. If, you know, oh, familiarity 1. I was going to say, you know, the one thing that I am actually doing here is training up the familiarity, if nothing else.
Since rising sun, improvement awaits.
Wrecked. Okay, we're going to get that 30% extra experience growth. And we'll grab Master Engineer as well, and then we're going to set off down the MG tree. I must admit, I am well impressed by the... I'm well impressed by... the heavy machine guns seem to be very, very effective. I feel like you could just have a whole team outside the building just blowing holes in the walls. But it's definitely worth having snipers as well, because the sniper is disgustingly accurate. There are no enemies left, by the way. The leave button's gone green, so...
Finished. You will survive.
We know. Let's get those weapons reloaded, boys.
Pokrok.
Wow, everyone leveled up. Okay, improved spot skill. Then we'll have improved angle of view. Not sure how useful ambush really is. Okay. I think we looked at this tree and it just wasn't very interesting. What I wanted was this, but this was before I realized that this is before I realized that you have to have both. So I have to unlock all of this and this to get this. But that's okay because we wanted this lot anyway. All these grenade perks. And the SMG specializations are not horrible either. Of course, then we have to get the rocket launcher specialization, which is kind of whatever. Faster reload's big as well. 30% lower reload cost is pretty... It's pretty big. Yeah, so... It didn't seem like throwing grenades really increased her diabolical strength stat much. Oh, she's finally unlocked increased ranged damage. I think once she gets, you know, ranged always criticals, she's going to become terrifying.
Vikonam.
Or maybe... I was just thinking maybe stats go up when the skill goes up. So let's try getting our throwing skill up. These grenades are garbage.
I would expect nothing less.
This is not really a waste. I think... I can't quite tell, but I think the strength went up slightly when throwing went up. It's hard to know. Anyway. Whatever. There's probably a better way to increase your melee capability. And it probably involves your strength, I should say. Probably just better off like punching stuff. Actually, out of interest. This is stupid, so forgive me in advance. But I have to know. I must know. I must test it. Can I just...
You must reconsider. It's different, but job get done.
Is that... Oh my god, it works.
I like to shoot them, but hand-to-hand combat is second choice. It's different, but job get done.
Okay, this is funny.
It's different, but job get done. It's different, but job get done.
Do you have to...
I would expect nothing less.
Okay, strength definitely went up by a sliver. But, you know, not by any profound amount, but it did go up. So, yeah. If you're bored, you can sit there for ages punching bodies until you have higher strength. What the hell is that? Maz 1936. Well, it's not scoped, so I'm unlikely to keep it, but... In fact, that's new as well. TT 1933. There's also an M61 here, which I will always find some space for. Okay, it's a pistol. With a solid clip size, solid range. The thing is, it uses a relatively rare ammo, and it's not particularly better than what I've already got. And once again, you know, It's just another. Most of the weapons in this game are just very similar. And there's honestly no reason to give up your familiarity for them. And certainly no reason to give up a scope for them. Okay, and there's going to be nothing in here. And there's that box up here. But it's not a box. You can't open it. Okay, so yeah. You can sit there and punch bodies repeatedly until the candy comes out of them. Yeah, so here's the thing I wanted to show you guys quickly, and this will be the last thing I do at the end of this episode.
Okay.
If you look at the other characters, you can see that their stats, their levels have gone up.
Right away.
Yeah.
So they're all level 4.
Whatever you
Seguro,
want.
comandante.
So the game expects you to be level 4.
Ni. Affirmative.
Right away.
And what you'll also see is that their skills have gone up massively. Like, she's now got 53 medicine and 46 shooting.
Affirmative.
Which is...
Right away.
The medic
Affirmative.
has got 46 shooting. Is actually better shooting
As you
than
order.
my entire team.
Yeah.
And you'll see here, look. Gunnar is up to 50 in shooting, and he's now got 51 in hide and 34 in spot.
Affirmative. Yeah.
Which is, he's the scout.
Vikonam.
I commit.
As you order.
Approvazione.
And my scout is the opposite now, 32 in hide and 52 in spot. But still a little bit lower, or, well, about the same. So the point is that you can check out...
Yeah, Herr. Okay.
You can check out the other characters and see their stat growth.
Comprendere.
And in some cases, their stat growth will be like way better than yours. Like this guy's now got 47 in engineering, and I'm pretty sure that my guy
I commit.
is languishing down at 31. Because the class skill is just hard to raise.
Ni. Certainly. Yeah, commandant.
Comprendere.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, Herr.
Comprendere.
what potentially is funny is that
As you order.
Comprendere.
As you
you can
order.
see here, look, he's got better
As you order.
better
Comprendere.
As
throwing
you
and
order.
better shooting.
Comprendere.
Pretty much
As
better
you order.
everything,
Comprendere.
As you order.
apart from spotting.
Comprendere.
As you order.
Comprendere.
As you order.
Comprendere.
As you order.
Comprendere.
Okay. Yeah. Affirmative. Yeah.
Wow, their evasion has improved
Sensi-
hugely.
Right away.
Look at
Approvazione.
all these other
Okay.
characters have got
Sensi-
way
yeah.
better
Yeah,
evasion.
Yeah, Herr. Okay.
Yeah, Commandant.
Whatever you want.
Seguro, comandante.
I be on it.
Yes, sir.
Look at the difference. All of them have got way better evasion,
Vikonam.
and I've only
As you
got
order.
7 or 8.
Approvazione.
Affirmative.
I think you gain evasion if you're being shot at while you're running, which is something I don't allow to happen very often. So yeah, what this means is that the characters that are not in your team can end up considerably better than the characters you are actually
okay.
using.
Right away.
Egan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which,
Commandant.
Certainly.
Approvazione.
Affirmative.
especially on evasion, man.
Right
I mean,
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Commandant.
Certainly.
19 evasion compared to
Approvazione.
8. That really pushes, pushing down the enemy's chance to hit by 11% is pretty big.
Certainly. I do right away.
So yeah, what it means is that it may make sense to swap your party out for other people. And I need to find out how to train up evasion, because seeing all the roster characters with way better evasion, that actually scares me. Because you can probably expect enemies to gain better shooting ability over time, and if your evasion is not keeping up, then you might be in trouble. But anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.